At the end of this tutorial you will be able to understand what are CRUD actions, right? So firstly I'll tell you what is the full form of CRUD. This is the spelling of CRUD which I am talking about. So here C stands for create, R stands for read, U stands for update, and D stands for delete or drop, right? So basically first what we do, we used to create our database and tables and we insert our data, right? Then once we have done with our creation, we used to read our data, right? We can update it and we can delete or drop it. So uh, as I told you, create means creating database and tables. Read means select statement which reads and print data from our table. So we used to do it with uh, select statement which we have studied. In short, update means we already have some existing data in our table and we have to update that. For example, if you wanna reset your password or if you wanna change the old password to the new password, or you wanna change your phone number in any of the data or email id or some other personal details you want to edit in any of the data set, so that comes under updation. That means that data is already present but you need to change the information. Then if you want to, for example, you have an account somewhere and you need to delete your account, so that comes under deletion delete operation. Or if you have some kind of data into some kind of database and you want to delete it, that comes under delete operation, right? So what we have studied till now, we have studied drop, table, statement. We have studied this, and we have studied create, table, statement, right? We have studied maybe the describe statement we have studied. So describe comes under reading the metadata. So this kind of stuff we do is CRUD operation. And how do we perform it? Firstly, the flow comes as firstly creation of the database and table and insertion. Then we used to read it using select. Then we used to update it if required, and if we can delete it or drop it if required, right? And also here for read we have studied select star from table name. This we have studied to read, right? But this reading of the table is not limited to this. We have some wider area here, right, which we will be covering in the next tutorials. So this I was talking about CRUD analysis or CRUD system. So we will be covering further in the next tutorial. Let's come back in the next tutorial and see what new thing comes for you